Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to ReFantazio, but we're still not doing the main dungeon yet because there's someone we need to talk to right here. We're in trouble. Serious trouble. The most dire trouble. Is something the matter? You, an elder. I can assure you my problems are beyond your filthy trice-meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impotent Perry? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem. So slum grime out of your ears and listen. My wife died of an incident at Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere there. I need it retrieved at any cost. A scrawny, spineless elder like you has had no chance in that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with the actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell him this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I shall bestow the ward of 4,000 reeve. The necklace was stolen by some large ghostly monster, from what I've heard. The army plans to seal up the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I'll need the assistance of a brave warrior. Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We need to show him up and collect the ward in the process. I know, he just seems like an asshole, to be honest. The necklace is an underground mausoleum, right? We passed through there when we went to Grand Cathedral. We didn't fully explore it. We didn't know what else could be in there, so we should prepare for a fight. I mean, yeah, we went in there, but like, all the doors were locked. I assume they're not now. But yeah. I know, helping these assholes. Kinda wish I could just keep his junk. I'll get money from killing the monsters. Oh well, there are definitely chests and loot in here. Seeing the state army is mobilized, the boys and wreckage inside. Imagine it might take a while given the devastation. The underground mausoleum is a big place. Right? We're going in there, we need to be well prepared. Ah, those blasted noble idiots. I'm supposed to gather mortar skulls from those skeletons now. Skeletons? You don't make a habit of eavesdropping on people's private monologues? Well, that's going to change my fate either way. You flip those skulls, why do we need those? As though a fairy and elder could emphasize the plight of men like me. An elder for fairy, hold on. Don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess of Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an elder that could be that skilled, but rumors of you are even a little bit true, then you must be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring mortar skulls to the Grand Mausoleum. Yeah, sounds interesting, let's do it. You'll really do it? You're a lifesaver. Mausoleums are complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. All you need to do is bring me 8 mortar skulls. I understand the nature of the quest rather unsavory, I have my reasons. At this rate, I'll get death sentence for sure. Can't explain it now, but you also details from bringing me the skulls. A death sentence? I need it by July 30th. Your success determines my fate. Be sure we get it before then. I mean, I'm gonna do it right now, so... Even if it takes re-spawning the enemies. I mean, we're right here, so obviously I'm not gonna not go to it. You took a quest, if I recall. May not be best to resolve quickly. Yes, let's complete the quest.
Well then.
The Magdalene's thick as always. Since we're back here, we should try and hurry to take care of the quest we got. The army still has a mad palace. Let's lend a hand. Alright. So go keep an eye out for if the doors are gonna open. Oh, they're already open now. Oh, there's literal coffins.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Yeah, that way can't go. Fair enough. Just piles and piles of coffins.
Stay present and focused.
And there's some monsters. Okay.
Great find. Keep it.
Everything else seems like it's okay. So it's just in there is where we are. Apparently it's a big place. We'll slow down a little bit. Just try and get in there and see how this goes. Alright, well they've got a bunch of slimes and... Who the hell are you? Go away, you blasted corpses. Oh wait, you're people. Don't scare me like that. You're the elder who fought the Grand Cathedral, collect? I was nearby when you were fighting skeletons. That the man was drawing. By the way, you were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic was that? Let's not worry about that. What are you doing here? I'm part of the Survey Corps. We got reports of monsters prowling around here. We got dispatched, but whole damn squad fell apart, and when dead bodies started showing up, arriving like another nightmare. Our captain booked it straight out, leaving us behind. There aren't much when we say we're alone. They swarm you when it's pretty dangerous. Be wary. Well, I'll stay low and catch my breath. Hope out you're our captain. There's no way in hell we'll finish work. See you out there. Okay. I mean, they say it's bad they swarm you, but there's so many of them. So that's concerning. Okay. Oh, are we just gonna break all these, or no? No, we're just gonna pass through.
Ow!
Ooh, that's a stone chest. Fancy.
We found something.
Whoa, clogs. To be honest, it does look like very thin space. No, we're still not going into that main area yet. I guess we'll see how powerful these beasts are first. Alright, not strong enough for us to defeat them in one go, unfortunately. Oh no. Well.
Warrior! I call the right.
Unfortunately, that does mean... Yeah, if those things are around, we really need to make sure we're using our spells. Which means we will need to be doing a few mana runs.
Ooh, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
There is still danger here.
Until we go up a level, I
Stay
suppose we
vigilant.
can do these without... Okay, these ones we skill normally. That's only the big ones we need to worry about. Gotcha. What about the small guy? Okay, we need to do the small ones normally. Okay, the skeletons not so much so far. But we know they can be generally hit with these normal attacks, right? Oh, apparently not. Okay. Let's try Perfect Punch. Okay, Perfect Punches work still. Perfect. Punches. Hmm. Hey, there's our mortar skulls.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
That's
Or some of them. Hello? Oh shit. Okay. We have to kill this thing normally. Oh, it's one of these. Needs more mana we're going to have to waste. Oh well.
Are you prepared? I call the right. Next!
keep it up, Stroll.
They won't hold back! Trap!
Ah, it works. It works. I don't like those things, but that should definitely help.
Great job, everybody. Some enemies are still around. Careful
Okay.
now.
Oh, that's nice, easy.
We are spotted.
Hey,
Braced
you found
water.
something.
She was like holy water, but braced? Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, I think they see us.
At least they can't force us in combat anymore.
Did it. I knew you could do it.
They're on to us.
I mean, that slime really didn't do much against us, but okay. Unfortunately, the friends he carries with him might.
Let's make an end of it.
Alright,
Warrior!
perfect.
Let's wrap this up.
Well, that was only one at least. Oh shit.
Are you kidding me? Let's just do a thing.
Gonna do some, do an actual. Oh, okay.
Attack was nullified.
So it doesn't attack. It can't any physical. So this is the slime, such as like. I forget what other things you'll find slimes like this, but it is very common in these sort of slimes will be unable to be hurt by regular attacks a lot of the time. Apparently, no, you're not.
And that's that. Victory's
Okay. I know Final Fantasy has it so slimes can don't get hurt by anything but magic. I don't know if anything else does. Wonder if Dragon Quest does. No teleporting effort. Where are you? Okay.
Let's push through.
Exemplary.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing this thing. Oh, there's two of them this time. I guess we can use the mage thunder spell.
Royal power within.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's seek her. Burn. Last one.
One for the captain.
And we use not mage flames. I just use physical punch.
In the name, no holding back. In the name, no holding back. Take possible.
We definitely did a normal attack some other time. Oh well, let's use a regular fire attack, I guess.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Good.
Alright. We got a new skill. Increases caster's attack and defense for 3 turns. So that's interesting. And then health font being better. I really can't wait till we start maxing out some things, but we keep swapping between different things, so.
Do it.
Impressive as
All right.
ever.
They saw it.
Oh no, it's fine. That's the skeletons.
This could be our chance.
Oh, we know these guys are weak against perfect punches, so we can mainly use those, and we'll heal ourselves after. Honestly, perfect punch is great. I love perfect punch.
What a finale!
There goes a few more mortar skulls.
Energy up, everyone.
Oh,
Watch
yeah,
out.
that's just getting out of the bloody containers everywhere. The coffins.
Warrior. Oh, two remaining.
Great
Hold
job.
back. Stretch. There's
That's
one
one
left.
for the
That's the
captain.
spirit.
Perfect punch. There we go.
Crush you. What a finale!
That should be almost
Keep your
enough,
energy
right?
up, everyone. Yeah.
Probably will
Be of
be.
use later.
Probably though.
Come on.
Oh, hello. What's this? I see a little passageway in here. Let's see to a chest. Fantastic.
Whoa, that's
A blaze
lovely.
igniter. Wait, is that's the same one as we bought for 40,000?
What now?
It is. God damn it. Oh well, it's actually fine. A, they cost a lot, so that's fine. But B, we can always use it when we got something that's weak against fire. We put on a couple of our creatures instead. Like we have a boss that we can't beat, but they're weak against fire. Now we've got something that goes 2. I think having enough for everyone is fine.
No holding back. I call the legend. That's one. Let's go.
As you hear,
Maybe not. We're looking good here.
Is everyone all right?
oh, there's only one left anyway. But yeah, it's basically that's the idea, right?
What a finale!
Oh well.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Oh yeah, this will be interesting. We went up another level.
We made short work of them.
Will it have an impact?
All right.
Oh yes, a bomb of life. That is very handy. I feel like the max HP regen runs or the max HP revives are very valuable, as is the Magla pills. Oh good.
We got this.
All right.
All right, we did it.
Oh, you know what this is? It's a resting chamber. And also a good way to regenerate the
How about a break?
That's true.
regenerate and talk to our friends. First of all, let's talk to the allies. It's an absolute mess in here. The rods all over the place. And the market is thick enough to choke on even with Zombie gone. It's as he said, the phenomenon is not his doing, but natural occurrence. You mean the melancholinization? I suppose they happen with abandoned wine as well. I don't like us talking about melancholination and humans. What's really going on? Well, at the moment we'll just, you know, save, but the good thing here is This is a proper dungeon, which means we can actually do some proper grinding here if we want to.
Bring your toes, everyone!
Very impressive.
And
Impressive as ever.
if we need to recover our mana, we'll be able to. There's no goblins here.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
All right. How's that?
Was brilliant.
Oh, he attacked me first.
They'll need more.
Oh shit, he attacked me first.
Child's play. Dodge, Hulking Bird. Like poetry in motion.
This is very bad. Oh well, mage fun spell.
Royal power within.
Underworld. Fire.
The right motivation.
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
Fudge.
It's no good.
I should just waited till I had the path. Because then I could use bot. There we go.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Alright. Let's heal first. No, I definitely want to start doing something else soon, I think. Way to go.
Push through.
So you.
All right.
This guy's coming through. Let's wait until he stops coming. Okay, there we go. Now we'll attack him. It seems like his main thing is that he will actively be trying to attack you sometimes. And that's when he's dangerous.
Everyone, go.
Warrior. I call the legend.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Seeker. Trap.
Much better. Much better.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
I think I'm getting
Okay, a
used
little
to
more
this.
rank up. We're almost level 22 with that one, so that's good as well.
Please.
Alright. We want to explore everything we can here. It's very...
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh, that chest? That looks like it could be a mimic. I don't even know if there's mimics in this game. Oh, a key.
This is.
This is... It looks like a part of a key, but this is part of one. It's not usable as is. Considering so much for a lot of effort stored in treasure chests, it's probably a counterpart somewhere. Let's go look for it. Okay. That will probably be the door that needs the key, right? Well, we'll put this down here and see what this if this door opens. It probably won't.
Yep.
You know. There's inside. But we know we just can't straight to leave B. We need a key to open first. Show us the mausoleum. Yes, well clearly the other key is going to be right there. So let's have a look around. But this is a big place, isn't it? Probably we even missed 9 and going through. Well, definitely not leaving that behind. Can we open this? Yes, not. Now we gotta go the other way. Gotcha. Oh, there's another rest area. Well, I'll take it. At the moment, it's fine.
Got it.
Okay. Let's go resume exploration for now.
Let's go.
We can still return to the entrance if we want to as well. From memory. Holy hell, that's a red slime. That's a different color slime.
This battle's out.
Oh, it looks stronger.
I shall vanquish.
Still both of them weak to the same thing. I'm guessing only one of them will be weak to fire though. So this is probably gonna heal the other one. Yeah, it did.
Good.
Who's next?
Tis done.
That's okay.
Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
Well, perfect punch won't work, so
We're clear.
try silo. There we go.
Oh, power of heroes.
All right.
Now.
Good waste it, okay? Perfect.
Okay, I don't think there's any more
Lava
backup
crystal.
coming. Keep moving.
I shall rise. I'd
Let's
expect
see.
none less.
Wait, does this mean? Yes, I'm finally a Master Seeker. That means. Hold up. Can I unlock the next level?
That is.
Yes, I can. Oh wait, no, I haven't. Oh, I still need Gunner up. Well, I guess I'll go for Gunner then. But you know what I'm going to do instead? Okay, first of all, I will have to change something else, right? Like, that's obvious. But what I'm going to try and do, because I have a fair amount of stuff, right? I'm going to go to Gunner with blue.
I see. Fascinating. This right
Yes.
here. All right. I'm counting.
Now,
Of
then I'm
course.
going to use the fruits to increase it to level 10.
Really?
Okay. Yes, I will become a gunner. But then I'm going to use the hero's incense and hero's fruits. And everything else. Right, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, gunner all the way up to 10 if we can.
I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, a little bit more. Am I really that close to having 10? Damn, okay. That way is done. There's not much point in healing, but I'll still do it, I think. I now report requests, it's fine. Okay. Oh god damn, this place go everywhere, isn't there? We've been here before though, haven't we? Yes, back in this area here. Ooh, there's actually something over here we haven't gotten yet.
Draw steel.
There we go. Alright, well we'll do it, but
We have the edge. Give it my all.
problem is yeah, we're gonna be running out of mana on everyone soon.
With a single power of heroes.
That's okay. It's okay.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Satisfactory.
Alright, kill.
Careful.
Wait, do you have... Oh, you have full range. Oh, that's valuable.
Exemplary.
So for the weak enemies, I can just kill them from, like, really far away.
Hey, let's push through.
Skill. Exemplary.
That is useful. Very useful, in fact.
You're gaining strength.
Very impressive. Hey, come on.
Like, yeah, really far away. That's fantastic for getting people off guard.
By this power.
All went down in
Now,
one shot.
what's the play?
What's your challenge? Hulkenberg with blade.
Mage flames.
Tough time hitting.
Okay.
Let's go. A tough one.
Dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
We are definitely running out of mana. Hope we get to level 10 on this side soon. Because I want to change now to mage. Oh yeah, level 10 now. Cool.
I continue to grow.
Alright, so does that mean...
Working.
What now?
That mean I can now unlock the Seeker? No, I need to go back and see him. It's fine. I'm going to change blue to mage. So we start gathering a bit more HP. Mana, sorry. MP.
On your guard.
You know what? Let's just avoid him for now. Let's see for mana. So let's go see. We're actually the entrance.
We've scattered them.
That's good.
Our efforts
Let's see if
were
we can
not in
find
vain.
that, do that quest while we're here. I don't think leaving will count as anything bad right now. In fact, we'll recover everything. Except for our mana, obviously. But recover our monsters and such. Ah, hold on a second. Those mortar skulls. What of you? Not dreaming, am I?
Excellent.
I really have to die? Whew. What are they needed for? See, there's a weird fan among nobles right now. They can place these skulls in their homes or ward off disaster. But no one's no good, apparently. There'll be some special ones for the mausoleum, or they'll supposedly have no effect. Can be daft, right? No, if more money consents, man, I'd bring him the skulls. Said I'd be sent to the gallows if I didn't. Seriously, that's ridiculous.
Kidding.
I can't believe they made such an outrageous claim. Threat over superstition. Yeah, I thought nobles were supposed to be a little more, noble. They're at least smarter, but lately they've all been panicked. I think the whole Glen Cathedral fiasco reminded them that it doesn't matter how much coin or influence they got, they're still going to die like the rest of us. With leaders like this, I doubt anyone thinking around here is going to settle down back to normal anytime soon. Anyway, thanks to you, I managed to escape my life, so here's the reward I promised.
Mission
Okay.
accomplished.
Thank you, Elder.
Thank you.
You put your life on line for a complete stranger. I'm sorry I've doubted you.
Then
Where to?
Interesting. Instead of us entering again, we have to go through the hollow. Alright, well. I guess we'll focus primarily on doing the weak enemies we can handle while I'm trying to recover my mana.
no. Looks like they
So we
found
don't
us.
have. There we go.
Don't let your guard down.
Exemplary.
Come on.
Perfect. We won't be able to do the big one yet, but soon maybe. Alright. Go through, find groups of clusters of enemies, use our ability, and then run.
And that was plenty of use for that.
We'll have our MP up in no time.
We're weak against
Oh,
this. Do it again.
Come on.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Because there's a couple of these things around, I think we'll be good to go back in and out of them all the time.
How's that? Push through.
That might be of use later.
There we go. I mean, it really is slow. Just getting one all the time, but might be fast this many. God damn.
Nice. You're
Alright, let's just go in here and leave again. Alright, I'm just gonna recover my mana. I don't think, unless there's anything new, you shouldn't miss anything. Alright, my mana is now repaired, so I can change back to, I guess, my new class now. I don't know what the second level Seeker will be, but I should be able to unlock it as soon as I go back to more. So, let's go back over there. Finish the quest. Oh, if I don't avoid those guys, or at least, get them in the weakness, I have to waste a lot of mana just killing them. So, it's still a bit of a pain, really. I'll fight them in new areas, but in old areas, I just want to avoid them right now.
Got it.
Alright, let's go and see. Let's go see what's happening in academia. Alright, more. Ah, you require a new archetype. Yes, not just that, I finished your quest. I take you finished this lady gunner for me. I could stand to learn such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Incredible.
Got my imagination up, which is what I need to get. So that's good, I need that. Still not quite there, but still. Yes, thanks to him my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where the place might truly be. I suspect we must also consider why it was the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely it's because my archetype research was nearly truth the king would prefer to remain buried. Truth that most humans don't need, igniters to cast magic? What do you mean by truth?
What?
Archetypes were forbidden by sanctism to begin with. It's a mighty power after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat. Rightly so. Even if they wielded freely by people, even now, research on it is forbidden. Presuming King reasoned if he locked me up here, I contribute no more. And so I continue my research day after day with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing in circles, just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane? However, through my fantasy model, I found a connection with you. You who share my dearest ideals. I doubt the king so could expect such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly come to turn. Only my research on archetypes and the transformation magic is complete, immaculate. Only then shall I escape the king's curse. I'll help you.
Right.
And the longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more words your support touch my heart. I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition. Yay!
Now, a new power.
The next level Seeker. The Magic Seeker.
The key to escape.
Nice. Now I'll study the Magic Seeker, and this will be my first second level one.
Now
But you need a power to pose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant. The growth of the heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. Rank 15. Oh, damn, okay. I wanted to do merchant at some point, but
I have faith in you.
we shall see. Yeah, merchant wouldn't be a bad one to do here if it makes you money.
Hello.
Alright, let's go and work out my archetypes. So first of all, I want to unlock my first second level skill. It has more powerful versions of everything I learned before, which is really good, right? It also increases my abilities dramatically.
This
I don't know if it's only when I'm wearing it or in general, but I'll take it.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Alright, here we go. Second level. Like a Pokemon evolution. Or a Digimon evolution, more likely. This is Magic Seeker Soul. Alright. Perfect. Then we get to go back to the other ability stuff, which is brilliant. And I get to test my skill inheritance. But first, let's see what we get here. Hero passive makes support attacks with comrades happen more easily in overall combat. Deals medium wind damage to one enemy as the baseline at 10. Increases one ally attack by 3 turns. Of course, we have Mage Underworld, which we got from someone else as well. We're going to put back in Perfect Punch. And honestly, I know we're about to get power up stuff even more, so it's okay. I'm almost into like a poison or a sleep spot. But no, I'm just going to stick with bot for now. I think it helps to have this power. Next level requires rank 7 of more and 1900 mag. So it'll take a while. Now I think I'll upgrade this one a little bit more to get the more powerful abilities. But yes, we'll need to start thinking about the merchant. What's everyone else at? You got the warrior and the broad 16. Okay. That's okay. The good thing is we can get some skills just by killing the basic enemies on our way. So that's fantastic, right? Alright. Let's resume exploring. So there's some more exploring to do. We're going to get through that that door and we're going to find out the other keys. I'm a little bit lost at the moment, so at the moment I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, that's right, we're no longer on our magic restoring one. Meant to be a magic seeker though, so you think you could be doing some magic, but no.
Hey, good one.
Skill.
Nope, still...
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Okay. A little bit hard to do, but that's okay. He can move out of the way. Thank you. Excuse me, and then we'll go. Oh, come on, you. I hate those things even now, but at least we don't have to worry about them anymore.
Back there.
Alright, so this is where we found our first chest. We go around to the other one, if we can. So let's have a look at the map and see what we've got to go off here. Literally nothing. Although, hold up. Back there's another path we haven't been on yet. Which is odd, because I would have sworn it would have been everywhere. Maybe it goes up. Maybe we've already been up there. I don't know, but let's find out, because...
We've scattered them. Our efforts were not in
Excuse
vain.
me. Let's go for here. Ah, treasure chest. There we came through. Fudge.
Let's press our advantage.
Oh shit, I don't think we actually got the...
This won't stop us.
No, we didn't. Okay. That's okay.
They're targeting him.
We're good. Let's use the
I call
lightning.
power within.
And then...
Is that for all?
We can't use fire on this one, so let's just... Can we use team up? Energy ray should work on this guy. And then we use Cyclo on this one. Okay. Oh, we definitely need to heal next. Alright. So we use the mage spell again. That's one that's weak as both of them. And then we'll use Medi. Perfect.
I owe you.
And then I'll use Cyclo again. And Mage Fun Scroll. Fantastic. Now we can go back to use Mage Flames. Oh, or not. Oh, it's going to be slow going through this dungeon with how much magic we have to use, won't it? Oh well.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
More importantly, we've got the chest, which is Hero of Light. Nice. Hero's Leaf of Life increases architect experience by 1,000. I mean, that will help when it comes to doing the next quest for that guy, so we'll keep that. Then we should be okay. Alright. Back through here. We now know we gotta go through up here. Hopefully that'll give us something. Okay. Hold it.
We've been spotted.
Okay.
On your
There's a
guard.
door through here we haven't been through. I think that will circle us back around into where we're meant to be going. Apparently there's even more weak monsters for us to kill, which is fantastic. More of these skeletons. Also, we should get more of them. We know they're so valuable now.
See a use for it? I say take it with you.
Hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Just keep on bashing these guys. Okay, good thing is we're not getting hurt by them at all.
See ya.
Our minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
Go.
There they
And we did miss another one. That's okay. All right.
right?
Hello there, friend. Okay. Now, before we go down here, yeah, we really haven't explored this area here, so I think we're about to finish. But first, so we're missing a chest here, so please and thank you. Let's get the chest. Nice chest chamber too.
All right.
Broken igniter. That's kind of useless, but oh well. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, is it like a stealing from their friends? To be fair, yes, we are stealing a lot of loot down here. We are doing a lot of loot stealing down here. I'm glad we were able to come to this dungeon today. It saves me, like I was afraid I was going to go to the sandworms area. Okay. It's a key. Put them two together, though I don't know how to firmly go together, because you think about it, a key you've got to turn to work. And if you turn it, it'll probably break again. Oh well. Oh hello, we also missed something around here. A speeding sense.
Nice
Nice.
find. Looks like it could be useful.
Congratulations on unlocking it. Alright. Definitely try and heal first. We got plenty of mana, so we should be okay. But I'll still save my game. Sides be a bit annoying, but pretty good overall. Yeah, we're sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a crystal. Is that a ghost? I guess we are in a crypt after all. There's melancholia crystals here too. Calm yourself. Remember that death is a passage through which none return. It's more likely a monster. It's undergone melancolization. So this is what dark presence Gallica sensed. Perhaps we have these crystals in the wall, thanks for these strange changes in the crystal as well. Let's avail us of the opportunities to shatter them for good. Alright. Let's hope that these will be weak against. So apparently they're weak against Perfect Punch. I don't know how strong he is. Thing is, we sort of have to fight these guys once just to know if they're strong or not. So I'll start by killing these guys in whatever way is possible is best. Looks like the easiest way is going to be punching them. So there you go. That's nice and simple. And now we get a second attack of him, so I'll try perfect punching him. He has got skulls on him, I saw. Oh shit, he repelled it? Oh shit, he just killed us. He's killed it in one go. Okay, so repelling stuff is bad. How about magic? Okay, we use magic on him. Let's try all the various magic types. Even if I'm going to lose this, which I may, since I've lost him now. It does mean we might need to bring magic in here into this situation. Like that. I mean, we might just win as well. Like, it's very possible this creature might be too weak. Like, it is the boss of the dungeon, but we're pretty damn strong. Mage Flames. Yeah, I mean, so far things are doing quite well. We took out his punch, and that was literally all he seemed to have with him. Yeah, he is life-stealing, but it's okay. Oh, dude. Okay, once again, a little bit of damage, but nothing we can't really handle. I think we're just gonna win this. Let's go second stage. Nope, that was it. Well, that was remarkably easy. We got new stuff from it, which is nice. Okay, well, currently I can't use a lot of magic now, so I think it's good to allocate points to my magic. Okay. Bam. Oh. There's still another door at the other end. Hey, there's a black jewel necklace. Maybe Trinket lost his momentum of life, so let's take it to him. Guess that wraps up a reason being here. Oh, I wasn't given an option to... Oh no, yes I was. Okay, I was gonna say, because there's definitely something in that door. I wouldn't have headed back without that. I guess it's gonna go through the other way. Through the one way we have been unlocked so far. Which is good. Also, what's in here? What the heck? Where are we going? Oh, chest! Yay! A chest! I love chests. I love chests. Like, seriously? The chests in this dungeon have been great so far. Sapper pendant. Nah. That's okay. All right. There we go. One dungeon completed, and fairly well done. I liked that dungeon. That was fun. So yeah, in fact, just out of pure curiosity. Nah, there's no point. Like, there's literally nothing left in that other dungeon. But I probably could go into that other dungeon too. This probably still counts as the same dungeon. That's okay. We finished this now, which means we can finally start to go to... Honestly, I'm so glad we got to clean up with that. That really helps. Yes, let's head back. Hopefully we can actually give that to the guy. But I'm guessing it won't. I don't know if it's going to be possible or not. We know where we've got to go. We just can't waste time anywhere else. Back from our hotel. We did cover the necklace in the mausoleum, correct? It's important to know. We should return with haste. The entire mess has affected many great people. Many people. All the more reason to fulfill our goals, so that further tragedies may be affected. He's way really eager to get back. Let's deliver it to him before we forget. Well then, are we all facility prepared? I mean, food stuff as well. Though if our stocks run low, the giant sandworm larvae across the road should more than suffice. Was that sarcasm? I get the sense it wasn't. Oh, I thought I made myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after this feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Alright. Yeah, the fact they would pay for us to have several nights just eating at their inn for a promise that we may take down their problem with the bounty. They are very giving people. Very giving. Okay, Stacey. Everyone says, Gauntlet, are you ready? I will be, but first... Okay, first of all, can we return that quest is my big question, right? I want to go back to the Royal Cap. Oh, we can't. Okay, nope, we gotta do it after. Oh, we had like a month to do that quest anyway. Alright. Guess we'll head to the, Whoa! What a nice cock! Well, you look at that cock. Look at its fine plumage. It is a fine, outstanding cock. I love the animals in this game. They're so cute. Oh, in fact, this whole empire, this whole town is like reliant on pigeons. It's even better. Alright. I had to wonder what kind of man this Heimsay is. Still, I just soon capture him quickly and relive the townspeople. Let's depart then. Nereus seems eager to do so. Hello. All set to confront your vile villain, then, eh? I'll make sure you get there. Your resident runner. Okay. Let's do so. Aha! Been waiting. Let's go sniff out this bounty, shall we? Oh, sorry. He was definitely talking. Alright. So, route map. Now, I did notice a few things. We're actually going to go right past this ship here.
Let's move.
I wonder if that's going to impact us at all. I wonder if we could have made it one day if we didn't have that, but who knows. There's also another one down there as well.
Hold on.
Need some here, probably into the brawl. Okay, we're gonna run to both of them. Let's go. We're off then. I'll take out the thralls. Hang on to something. I wonder what the sandworm dungeon would be like.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the gauntlet runner towards the giant.
I guess it makes sense everyone's trying to hunt on the way. That's probably why they're not just heading straight to there. They're all looking for creatures. But some of them might even be looking for sandworms, right? Like, I know it's just like... Alright. Okay, we got the afternoon. I know it's like, oh, well... we're going after a human, so it's not really, we're going after a person, so it's not really the same as going after a monster, but, you know, there's monsters there, so yeah. It's true, both for training and true combat. After great exertion, one must replenish your energy. It's never bad to have a quick meal and hands hard at times. They carry so many dried up caterpillars, I suppose. Regular preparing and carrying your preferred foods one solution. I want to cook, but it seems to waste a lot of time. I think at the moment I'm going to spend a little bit of time reading this imagination book, because we're so close on getting it, and we need 2 imagination to do one of the things we ran to before. I think it was Maria. To be honest, I've realized something. Many things in the world which very simply I don't understand. There's so many things I've learned since I've traveled. Yeah, the world is vast. It really is. The world I knew before seemed so small. Hey Blue, I know it's time traveling for our mission, but if it goes well, I want to go on another mission journey where I'm free to do what I want. Maybe I'll write a book about it.
So then...
Good idea. Make sure to include me as a co-author, alright? Plus, I want to contribute further, whatever you do in the future. Well, you think of anything that'll help you out? You're already helping plenty. Aw. Especially since I don't have anything more to keep you satisfied. Let's say with the unique direction. Let's keep reading the book. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, let's visit one day. Okay, we got full points for that. Which should get us... Oh, if we read the rest of the book, it will. We're so close. We should get it before we get there, which is good. Yep, we will read it next time. Ahoy! You're not gonna believe what I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet
Whoa.
runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
We discovered another thingy along our path. Midnight sun sands. Damn, that thing is massive. Looks like an olm. What in the hell is that giant sandworm husk? It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I never heard one growing to this size. A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you? Come now. Your attention is really focused on the wrong thing. Cast your eyes downwards, and its feet, the sand beneath. So just white sand. Really? Use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. The glass you've seen in the shop in Grand Trad within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic, through a laborious and rather expensive process. You're saying the glass here is made naturally somehow? Not quite. How could it be? For that to happen, this whole area would have to be hit by something particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we're not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say, if this is a spot warranting further research, I'll do a quick sketch, jotting down my notes. Sand here is rather pretty. It's a dreamlike sparkle to it. Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is a real pleasure traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. Alright, got a bit of wisdom. Tons of wisdom, actually, so that's brilliant. Are you content with your findings? If so, we make our turn. Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. Trust you'll deliver it to the apprentice in appreciative hands. Alright then, one last back to the runner. Get self-kitchen patrol. Last one back to runner, get self-kitchen control. How childish. If it's contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hold on. I don't want to be kitchen patrol. Okay, very nice. We found another landmark. Oh, now this is won't do it all. Born the runner incoming. She's a stylish one, though, I must say. Oi, crew! I hereby challenge you. Hey, that voice sounds familiar. Hey, hurry out now, before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heat. Bring it on. They do it worse. What the? They're all climbing from the deck to the opposite end? Come on, we gotta go. You ready? Oh, hi.
So it was your run.
Why would you try and punch me?
Katharina, why are you in a gauntlet runner?
It's a very
I'm
pink.
in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not here and now. Nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now have it!
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess
She is
we better
aware
put
that
our
we
dukes up.
helped her get to her friends when she couldn't even get past, like, some wolves, right? You know, no offense, but you're kind of not a smart person.
Royal power within.
Let's just punch her.
Crush you.
And then,
Observe the come.
maybe punch her. And then finish it off with some light, punching. There goes half her health already.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapets are counting on me. This is a joke.
Whoa, if only I had some way to counter her immense punching ability, like a punch! And perhaps maybe a larger punch! And then finally, another more serious punch! Honestly, this lady is punching us. We are punching her. This is a great fight. Let's keep punching her. Keep punching. There we go, punch her in the skull.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand.
Yeah, I also use my hand-to-hand fight. You just came across this as 1 versus 3, you fucking idiot. If we'd used our magic, it would be, or our weapons, it could be worse.
I can't take this. This frustration.
Ooh, a soothing sweet button. And 2 level ups. That was very nice, thank you. I'm glad she attacked me now. Oh, and because I beat her, I went up a popularity rank just by punching her.
Damn it all.
Damn it! Unbelievable! Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Blue. You too. You're quite a force yourself. Of course I am. You realize how much you train? She's not really. I just want to make her feel good. I'll say something about that power of yours. I didn't see anything like it. I didn't know if it was shocked or awed. And here we both stand together again. To tell the truth, I was surprised when I saw you in the opening ceremony. I never knew you had, kingly ambitions. I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
Certainly do. I have a dream, you see. My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapets. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work. There's aid to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford the next meal. Not something we've got in common with the other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in endless cycle of misery. We can't even break out of our own town. Of our own. But what we have now is that anyone can wear the next crown. I'll put my life on the line to make sure that my head does. Once I do that, I'm going to put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard the country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds for their money, and we use that to raise up the poor. Everybody working together and bringing those bounties, and the ones that do get riches, and glory besides.
I see.
I admit, not a bad plan.
I see.
Isn't it? I'm a genius, I know. Eat the rich. There's this Clemar who's been sort of brains of the operation, real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggests I take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe, so I take a track at it. He's the one who pushed me into the race. He doesn't want people making fool of Parapets. He shed a real tear for us. Suppose not every Clemar's rotten to the core. Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown? I'll tell you if I win. I see how it is. Now I really want to know. I'm going to make you talk, so you better be ready for it next time, okay? I'm not yielding either, for the future of Parapets' sake. I still have nothing but clothes on my back. I'm only where I am today by strength I've earned through blood in my fists. And now I'm ready to take on the world. I sense cavalry in spirit of rivalry and faith. A bond increase. Fantastic. Reduces mag cost of studying the brawler. Good, I've been using the brawler. In fact, it was her brawler ability that I used to kill her. So fair enough. Well, I'll be seeing you. Don't take a beating then, because I plan to be one of the wizards on that promise myself. Thank you for your death.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment.
Okay,
as the
this
sun
does mean we
sets
usually get
along
one milestone to do at night. I'm going to keep reading that imagination book. This has been a very, very good day so far. Oh, it's only 5 degrees Celsius? God damn, this place is cold. You're outside on the deck in this cold?
Getting real chilly.
Seriously. Are you keeping your eye on our item supplies, yes? Hate to be in a situation where we didn't have time to heal some malady or another. But what you need in your town, okay? I mean, yes, I am actually planning on buying more medicine probably next time I go back to town. But I also want to go back to that tiny village at some point. Kind of a shame they were selling all that stuff, but I didn't have any money when we did it. Oh well, it's fine. We still got stuff we do. I'm going to read the book, but first, check the pantry. Forgot to do it last time. And we've only been here for one day, so... Ooh. I do like how this gives us all this free stuff. It's very nice. Alright. Besides that, though, I definitely missed a couple of days of that, though. I did not be coming back and doing that every day. Oh well. Let's go read this book again. Yes, because this should get us level 2. And then we've got what we need to say to Maria. He stared up to the heavens. There's a sparkle in the azure, filament caught in his eye. The moon at midday? No. Despite its cold, stony glow, this is no moon nor star. There were those who said it was corpse of an ancient indomitable dragon. Others said it's pavilion in the sky, erected by Imperial beings. Yeah, so strange light shining in the sky. That's the way it's lit. I feel like light is meant to be the key to a new world or something. What do you think the light is? Remains a dragon or pavilion? Whatever, it's made up. It's a pavilion. Yeah, there's some dreamlike quality about people live in the sky, isn't there? Okay, please be 4. It is 4. Okay. Alright, fantastic. We now just need to be a bit more tolerant and we'll have everything up to 2.
Imagination. Why, that's...
The thing is, the prince has been in a coma for so long, he wouldn't be a good monarch even if he did come out of it. Whereas I'm learning all these skills to help me learn and be better. This new world is fictional, but I don't want to visit it for a real place. Some more to read. Pick up the book next time.
Time marches on.
Well, we'll do it again
and the
tomorrow.
age of a new
We'll do it again next time. I won't say tomorrow because I don't think we'll get another go tomorrow. We'll be just right there tomorrow.
The gauntlet
Sand
runner
Flash.
quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Haisme Noctu, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Mortira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
Okay. Well.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like?
I assume large
only got a
worms
glimpse of
made
the
of sand. No, I mean sand, living sand.
Tube-like as any worm. As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
That doesn't look very... that looks like several tongues, several eyes, many teeth, and a tail coming out the mouth. That's disturbing. It's a human.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
No, I think that the sand flash is caused by this human, and I wonder if the guard knew this. Now, the question is, did he think we could beat it, or was he trying to send us into a trap?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
We have full health. It's fine. Okay. Let's try a perfect punch. Okay, good critical. Nice, nice. Shoot another perfect punch. Oh, that would miss. Okay. That's very weak. Strangely weak. What's the play here? It's definitely one making sandstorm. Also, we need to kill that thing. Can we kill the thing in his mouth? No. Okay, I'm gonna use some medi here. We definitely need to level up and get the healer up to high level 2 soon, so we'll need to do that as well. Let's keep doing perfect punch. What? That's why it's sandstorm, right? It seems too easy. I know I say that someone's leveled up, but I wonder if there's going to be a second stage to this fight.
Warrior! You'll be dust!
Captain,
I
it's
suppose.
Punch! Punch!
Magic Seeker!
Okay, we need to heal again next turn. Punch the brawler. Thank you. Very good. Good. So you can punch.
Warrior!
You can use your heal.
Can't take it.
The fact that the punch uses HP is so good because mana is so limited. Oh, it's almost dead, but it's.
It went underground.
Well, we could have killed it.
I think we managed to drive it back.
Oh, did we just get eaten? Yes, we just got eaten. Ew. We're inside a human. Where's this place? Human came right after us and then swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside the body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallico's right, there's no worm, this is a human. I would for 1,000 humans where I imagined I'd end up one of their stomachs. Be a long time since I had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home. We have company. How long you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try and give that lump there a big wallop. You hit it, the valve keeps the gut shut, will open right back up. And straight on, you can get out through the back. But mind the guts, digestive juices down there will make short work of you if you... That'd be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way back, way through before we get digested. If we're on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start the shot clock. It's old beast eating lots of treasure in time. It's in the body, grab it on your way out. Not every day you're swallowed by a sandworm, and there's no riches in here. And there's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just get digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone. Don't get greedy. Oh no, the game is testing me. I want to be greedy. Look, Sven's been here for many years. We wish to escape. Come with us. A kind offer, if it was declined. I'm Big Bug Love, you see. I have much research to do in this giant sandworm. Oh, I see. So he just lives there. I see. Bouncing through the intestines, you should collect the treasure while you're there. Why not? No dogs always need things, are they not? You don't want it? I'm sure you'd be able to make some money off it when you're back outside. This giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety, completely different from the other bugs. There's one thing I regret about as well as I didn't continue insect research further. Now hurry up, if you stack that long first, you'll open up. Well, okay. Apparently we're not actually having a rest, but we can save. Oh boy. We had to focus on mostly, if we've got time in here, we had to focus on mostly getting treasures. Hopefully we're strong enough the enemies we can just kill, assuming there are enemies.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. Folks, look at the map. Okay, we already knew that. More important things to worry about now. Take a look. Oh wow, there's treasures everywhere. Part to the right, especially the swamp, where the part to the left is full of monsters. Yeah, all humans like this inside? It looks kind of like we have no choice to take one of these. In any case, to go through here. Blue, lead the way. Well, obviously going for the treasure path. Rumbling, you don't think you're trying to solve this, do you? You're not trying to dawdle. Oh, you got 15 minutes. Oh, that seems like plenty of time. Okay, avoid the slimes. Oh, I see. That's why it's so, this is digestive juices. Well, you know, we've got plenty of time. Let's just slowly go through, waddling through this digestive juice. We can heal if we need to. There's no monsters here, because, you know. Okay, Magla pill. Hero's incense. Very good. We'll need to heal soon. Corrosive acid. Gritty weapon. Nice, nice. Okay. An onyx. And another bit of iron. We can heal though, so not a big concern. Then we'll go back and try and get that other thing. At the moment, though, we need to kill this giant snail. Okay, probably we can just kill it. Fantastic. Okay, there's another item for here. There we go. And we'll go through the other way too. Oh, we can't go through the other way.
On your guard.
No, okay, this is close. Okay, just be careful. We need to run through this entire area. Sorry. Alright, there's still some snails. We can kill them one shot because we're powerful enough, which is good. These are only small... small enemies. Maybe we can kill them. Okay, we can't kill them. Oh, there's more one here. Oh, this one here. Yep, we can kill them too. That's fine. That's the exit, but might as well grab this first. Oh, there's a chest the other direction. Damn, we gotta go back for the entire thing. It said don't be too greedy, but clearly greed is good because we got 12 minutes left. I think the thing is, if I had not came here with more power, right, I would have not been able to go through this as quickly as I did because I would have been fighting the monsters every turn. But since I'm powerful enough to go without killing the monsters, or myself, I should be able to make it through the entire place. As also be said though, this is only one place. It's very possible there's more than one. Oh fudge. It's also possible there's more than one path. Well, that's nice. Little chest almost missed. Glad it came back. A balm of life. Fantastic. One of the most useful things we can find. A full healing item, which only gets really used up if I use it successfully. Oh fudge. That's okay. Keep snails. Good. 10 minutes left. Okay. Apparently something else is gonna happen when we go this way. So we need to get this treasure chest first. There we go. Hero's Leaf of Life. Very good to have another one of those. Right, we'll heal ourselves again just in case something here. Ah, I see. It's a one-way valve. Gotcha. Okay. We went both ways. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, because there could be more in this next chamber. Oh boy. It's very possible this chamber will continue to have stuff in it. My son's belly. Can't believe the question that must ask, but where's the butthole? Okay. It's got more choices again. It's a worm, so I guess we have to keep going. Seems it's so simple. Look to the left. It's a crystal. That melancholy crystal? What's it doing here? Well, that's bad. Standing still. We need to get out of here. I don't have any more time, unfortunately. So it's very possible that my greed may come back to haunt me at this point. Well, for now we'll go to the crystal. That is a beautiful, beautiful creature. That guiding crystal, but it seems this to be the shortest way out. Okay. We'll kill it, hopefully. I don't like killing humans, but she's Dango. Miskunda. Oh god damn it. Well, I'm pretty sure we had. Uh-oh, we don't need more, I don't think. Uh-oh. We can't use our ability, can we? That is a problem, actually. And he's definitely going after just one of us at the moment. What if we use a horse-drawn carriage? Would that hit? Okay, we can't. And we need the other person to heal, so... What if we use an item? I don't think items have such a limitation on what they could do.
Let's try this.
Okay, fire is their weakness. We know that now. In fact,
Let me rethink this.
since we can hit 100% with this item, I think this is actually the best bet we've got. Although, no, we gotta heal.
Are you alright?
Thanks.
Okay. Hopefully he'll find someone else this time. Let's try and use my magic, but I doubt it will hit. Yeah, no, I need to keep using the item, I think.
So cold.
Oh, he really doesn't like him. Okay, hit rate and evasion to normal. Oh god, you are really hurt. Let's give you expensive medicine.
This calls for one of these.
Okay. Now then, as much as I want to use her own abilities, I think until we run out of it, we should use Flame in the Bottle because it's weak and it's guaranteed hit. And all he still is invasion up. I'm glad I bought all these now. Okay, his hit rate and evasion to normal, but he's going straight up and use straight again. That's fine. We've got our strategy here. And our timer is still going down, but that's okay. Flame bottle? Flame bottle. There we go, it's dead. If we kill the crystal, maybe that'll give us more time. I don't know. Oh well.
Got it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let us hurry.
It says we're almost to an exit. There's a chest down there.
Was that?
Okay. There's one way. Whoa. That's a really nice weapon. Alright, I don't know if I want to go through the actual pit. Or we go through the monster path. And the pit's where the money, all the items are though, I'm guessing. Okay, screw it. We got 8 minutes, let's go. We can't even run through this one.
Let's stash that somewhere.
But it's got so much hero essence and such, it's worth it. I hope. Okay. There we go. Go, go, go. Kill. 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 Okay, we won't be able to go to those enemies. We will be able to hopefully go in this pit though. Okay. One.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Okay. Two. Oh shit, there's chest up there. We'll need to go past that. I hope this doesn't have another human. Got 8 minutes left until timer's done. Okay, let's heal ourselves. Go kill all these guys in one smash, hopefully. Get the item. Right, let's go.
I bet we'll find a use for that.
We gotta go through and get the other chest though. 7 minutes, we've got plenty of time. I think our plan, I think the fact we had so many of those attacking items on us was a really good thing. I think they're really handy for humans, I decided, because humans in general are a bit of a bitch to deal with. Like in real life too. Alright. Offensive headgear. Nice. Let's go. Oh shit. You know what? That's fine. There's about 7 minutes left. Uh-oh. Okay. I know I shouldn't do this. But I want to head back here. Uh-oh. Heal. Just in case there's more rewards in this path. And there is. Fantastic.
Keep the pressure on.
Imagine this guy being like, well, I bet they took a couple of treasures on the way out, but I'll still have money if I ever want to leave. And then he just comes out and it's like, what?
They saw us! Close, everyone!
Hurry!
Let's do it. Look. Ready?
Alright, let's kill this worm. So we can finish it quickly. Because I've got, what, like 8 minutes left? I don't want 6 minutes. Oh god. Alright, let's start Skull Smasher. And then use, let's see what Cyclo does. That does a lot of damage. 351 is pretty good. Oh, he's gonna summon people? Oh shit, he's gonna summon those specific ones. Oh, well, we can use the Mage Thunder Cell on them. Oh good, Lightning is weak, that's good. Unfortunately, she can't use her Mage Flames anymore because that will heal it. We can use Perfect Punch. I just realized the timer still goes down even if I'm just staring at things, so I'm just gonna have to keep fighting without talking because I can't just stop like I usually would and talk about what I'm trying to do.
I crush you!
Alright,
It's okay. Vitus power.
I think we've got it.
A tough one.
I don't waste any time to the third area. As I said, I want to get everything I can. Alright, perfect. Giant worm meat. Nice. Alright, we got medium recovery for one ally. That's great, actually. We also got wind dodge. Cyclone. Oh, that's very nice. And attack and defense for ally with 2 ranks for 3 turns. Okay, that works. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Is this the butthole? We need to find the butthole. Oh, it's an exit. Good, we got in time. Now we finally escape the beast. I never came its way, but are we really doing this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Get around, children. The legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out the ass of a worm. Well, how do you feel? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. What? You're taking the piss. Oh no. There's another one, actually. We had to move. We won't have children if you all died in the Pucopolis. Ah, damn the indignity. I didn't carry more, so we get out. Right, time to go. Out the butthole! Quick! Quick, we must leave the butthole! Down the butthole before the poop comes! Oh no, here comes the poop! There's the anal sphincter! God, this game is weird sometimes. Well, we're outside the poop hole. Fantastic. Phew, that was rough. We done some grave internal damage. Should remain quiet for a while. Doesn't smell right. Indeed. Unless that scat made his his foes. No, I mean, yes, that's a bit of a sense too, but looks more like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose it was a trap? But why trap us when he seemed so hard to help us? They'd not posted their build in capital, they weren't desperate for aid. Well, this must be his den. Assuming information about Heansay was even being here wasn't false to begin with. We've come this way not to turn back now. Let's at least investigate the situation inside. So that's why he didn't want to tell us at the table, because the guard would have told us. The guard would have told us, basically, that, no, actually that's when the sand was they're most active or something, you know? Every weather has their own unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martina, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to go enraged. Density affects dungeons as well. Oh, great. Well, at least we got someone here to... You guys came out of that giant sandworm, didn't you? How? You twist up your guts, swallows a box of vests, peeks you out? Well, it's a little crappy in that. Anyway, what brings you to a place like this? I tell I'm a humble peddler. I was trying for business nearby town when sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. And now there's this weather to enjoy. When it's like the monsters go berserk. Not too many of these wastes in the waste though, so I'm just down here quaking my boots. I'm safe, thanks you. Hurry me your life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye. Well, first of all, let's sell all of our valuables so we can actually buy some stuff. And then we'll start looking at what we can actually do here. We should definitely buy a couple of vitamins and these, because we don't know what sort of effects we're going to have. Or we might need to get rid of it. Doesn't think there's anything else to really buy. Actually, he's kind of a pathetic merchant. Oh well. We'll talk this stall. Using a den like this is a what a scoundrel. If you're sad, let's put an end to this man's crimes. Our fallen knight resorts to his foul deeds. If it's truth, then I cannot let it lie. The Knight of Honor must end him. Let's be on our way, as soon as you're ready. What's the odds that he isn't the bad guy? Alright, let's go. We come this far. We have to find him no matter what it takes. Should we go capture Helmsley? It's bound to be perfect for helping us stand out in the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Is our bounty really here? Well, something sure is.
Indeed.
The area is massive, but we expect no less from the occupants. What's at the bottom? An underground lake? Look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake. So he really has been living here. No one knows been able to capture him yet. Something's amiss though. That truly is hideout. How may he keep his victims here once kidnapped? Maybe he's not the one who's kidnapping. Maybe he's another party member. This place is home to countless monsters. A child will not even survive half a day. Now you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the place which you keep to hide a bunch of people. Then we'll drag out the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
Go either that way. That's the way back out. Apparently there's another way through here. Also seems to lead to a cave exit. Interesting.
That might be of use later.
Or not. There's a bunch of cave exits that aren't actually open.
Very impressive.
Watch out.
Yeah, it's okay. You can run away. I never know exactly how to kill you, and you waste my mana anyway.
Impressive as ever.
There they
Oh, interesting. I got a bonus for that.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Look.
Okay. I feel this is too easy.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he? It's coming back.
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Oh god, it's just...
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
Okay, so we are gonna have to fight him, but I reckon he's gonna become a party member.
So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come! I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. I'll use this!
Huh? There's more high space?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts,
Guess
your
my
strength
idiot.
means nothing.
Feeling Heinz attacks are wavering. Is this my imagination? I mean, probably since it's the first turn.
No. Warrior! I call the light. Too slow. I didn't
Only
hit!
do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
Damn.
Only a flesh wound.
I can then feel Heimsley hesitate slightly when he attacks me.
Oh, power of heroes! Shatter!
Okay, that one's gone.
Where'd he go?
It's nothing.
How about this?
It's crazy you can do multiple attacks.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Like, we're just gonna
Magic secret!
smash that one. Okay. Okay.
Only a flesh wound.
Interesting.
Hulkenberg's grabbing
Oh, we definitely need to heal.
someone. Heal her.
Warrior! You'll be dust! This is doing
Barely
nothing!
staying away.
Can't let your anxiety
You know what it is.
now.
It's fine.
Come on.
Have you really come this far
Yes.
on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape.
Oh shit.
Allow me to use this.
Hulkenberg's
Fall
badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her.
This is bad.
Throw her back.
She's Medi.
Everyone get on drive.
I knew you'd
Even that's not very strong.
helpful as ever.
Okay, I think we just need to attack normally.
Keep your hands off him.
Wind!
Is that all you have?
Hulkenberg's
Still
badly
stands.
wounded.
No.
Someone
Fudge,
heal her.
my ball is down.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her.
Good.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
How disappointing.
Problem is, I've got to wipe out the clones on the same time I have time to attack him.
Let's get him some healing. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in
Barely
the fight.
staying away.
See? Otherwise that doesn't do something.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her
How
get back in the fight.
disappointing. Most
Interesting.
You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Oh, that's it? Interesting.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. It is bad enough that he's skinned. We have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human.
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some
I don't
clues
think you
about the
will.
kidnapping.
Good plan. Let's take a look.
The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live here. Perfect. Let's see if we find any proof he's a kidnapper. I feel like this is like you're trying to find something that's not going to be there. What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen something on Metro's before. Yugi's tribe of custom of cremating the dead. They store their bones in urns for burials. It's an urn. Judging by the sides of it, these are child's bones. He'd not go to such a trouble for a child to be abducted. He's only fearing. I suspect it's maybe he's his own child. He's of a fallen knight. He has price on his head. Besides, under such circumstances, I'll not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
That's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspect as much when we learned him, but now... Is that a different group than the one you were in, Hulkenberg? The titles and orders with Clamar. All those resemble them enough. Other knights work in shadows, their duties lesser. Hence the name Shadow Guard. Then discrimination even among knights? So much for our civilized age. The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all. Only focuses skill, and Heimsley is dangerously skilled. There must be something we're missing. Let's investigate further. A letter?
This is...
It says to Papa, "Thank you so much for working so hard. I hope you and Mommy stay in love forever." Sounds like the writing of a child. They manage that much script. They must be well educated. Well, it's letter written to Heimsley. One of the kids saw him as a good father. Is he not the villain he's made out to be? Don't look at anything of the height of the kidnapping, but I'll search for clues. Look, all these things are being bundled in multiple layers of cloth. Fairly tight, that. Doesn't seem like anything would break if one would drop it. Now look around, everything in this room is bound up by cloth. Even the floors and walls. Is it necessary to go such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it. I suppose he's been through his own share of woes, but there's nothing here to clear him kidnapping charges. Or to hear the truth from him. But how can we catch him? He's fast among circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some direct weakness we could exploit. We need a way of countering Heimsley's agility. There's some clues. If we held the urn for ransom, if we could track the human.
If so...
A suicide, besides he can flee once on a weekend. There's a lot of cloth. Struck me as well. It's surely a reason. Why does Heimsley have such cloth flying about? It's dampened noise. That's it. Think those big ears of his just for show? He's probably much more sensitive to sound than we are. That's why he lives here in safety, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easier for him to hear who the humans are about. See, so the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed. I've seen the Uga for his excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So we make a noise so loud that we can barely stand it. Worth a shot.
Nice.
That does actually sound like a pretty good plan.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heimsley! Come out! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling and...
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
She's like, so good.
Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. Stroll, you think you're so smart. Stroll, be more careful.
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
He seems honestly confused.
I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flick the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel. If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
Honestly, he doesn't want to fight us, and I don't really want to fight him. So I know how I feel about this.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. I'll use this.
It's the same as before, right? Could be wavering by delivering a fatal blow.
He's not getting away this time.
Okay. Look, I'm just going to attack his people again.
Disappointing.
What's going on? Let's go!
Die! How about this?
Tactic.
It's the same as last time, though. Oh, I got him.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Now, punch.
Nice hit.
In the net warrior!
I guess this time, at least, it's not put against us. We can actually have a chance to bash him. Oh, that was a lot easier.
This should work.
Okay. So we're gonna do regular attacks. What we're gonna do is do regular attacks.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
This is doing nothing!
Oh no, don't be hit by anxiety.
He's hitting you hard.
What's wrong? Scared?
Targeting him.
Still fight.
The captain's on his
Let's go for Medi.
Someone get you all right.
I knew you'd help.
There we go.
I owe you.
Everyone else.
Let us clean up this mess. Is that all you have?
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm barely staying awake. You'll go no farther under the illusion's sway.
Except you're about to die.
I'll use this.
Let's find out which one it is.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
Wait, does that what? What doesn't have? The copy doesn't have something. You got a badge? Got a badge, got a badge.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
And buttons? No. I can actually see what we're looking at. A shadow!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so...
Well, unfortunately for you, now... Well, I wonder if that was the case the first time, too. I'm sorry, man.
I'll just...
Then my fight
Oh.
ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Powers of magic. You want to have some? I'll have you in my party.
I admit, it feels good to...
I have never known such heights.
Aww.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first.
No, he
Did
didn't.
you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent
if we
man?
expose a monster, aka a person who's we could still.
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their work.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd. No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me. Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if
I mean, I think we
can
can trust
the guardsman yet.
Barden. I don't think we can trust.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
The truth is...
Luis, the monstrous child himself, eh? So you're not just grasping at power. You've got conviction, but now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. and I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
We'll see.
Those are some sharp ears. We should.
Terrible day. I hope Nearest and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest and be ready for tomorrow. Did you have any other information you could have given me about that sandworm? No, apparently not.
Pleasure to see you.
It's about Barden. Yeah, see, that's the thing, for the good of the town. Yeah, everyone's saying Barden's a good guy. But I don't think it's Barden that's done anything wrong. I can't imagine.
Young man.
Hey, 250 Reeves? What's mirroring the music? Want to perform for us? Yeah, play some music. And one question. Across all your whole trials, which locales etch itself into forefront of your memory? I see. The Grand Trad, capital kingdom, most prosperous city in land. Its main streets are lined with luxurious boutiques. Beyond that lies bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is Grand Cathedral, yet majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious graves of sanctism do not reach. A city of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where dazzling vivid lights cast shadows in deepest darkness. Now listen to my song. Okay, didn't give me anything, so I didn't lose anything. So it begins a room as safety during a sand flash, and thus trap was set. Okay, so Heinz's safety is our custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so we'll rest what we can. Yes, let's rest.
Good night.
Interesting, that was not what I expected at all. At least I got all the treasure in the sandworm, so yeah. That was good.
I dreamed we were being chased around by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake? Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Well,
Wait,
Himes needs to work organized. Can't be him.
right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
He'll still be there. And we can actually say, hey, we actually had him. Oh, they're drunk.
Where's Stroll?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving.
Wow. What a mess.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it! Ah!
Yeah. Hey,
Now, what's all
Heimsley.
the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the gravity to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Does he drive like this?
He doesn't drink and drive, does he?
If you dare touch a single drop on the road, I'll toss you off the runner's back myself!
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set
Got
foot
him right
outside,
here.
right?
What's all this about frightening Neurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghosts.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
Children's
shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your
Hope it's
true
actual-
culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Definitely Heimsley. Inside the town.
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much
We
of
should bring
this
him in
be
here and
shared
show
with
him.
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
That's true.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Morris is the one.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll
And
get
yet,
your payment in full.
we don't need it because...
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the
Yeah,
only suspect
like,
in
he
this
didn't do
case?
it, clearly.
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand.
It was more...
Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the Guard Corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem.
Oh.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I had nothing.
No.
Now I see your game.
Oh.
You fiends.
What? He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
Oh, what the hell?
No good. He's nowhere to be found.
What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is
Oh, no,
bound to have
he
sobered
heard
up
the
by now,
foot-
right?
I wonder if he thought... I wonder if it's the lady in charge of the council.
Are you coherent yet?
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Heisme into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my school. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heisme.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heisme's bound to have a reason for bolting off like...
Okay, very interesting. No good. They said they haven't found Heimsley yet, so they can't move the blockade in the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase. What's our plan then? Should we sneak in? Oh, there. Over here. That sounds like... That's coming over there. Is he calling us? Oh, Heimse. Why is Heimse here? The guard gate said they didn't have... I'm the captain of the guard and I have a responsibility to defend to know and uphold it. That's what this is all about. You could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with, you oddballs. Oddballs love you. Why did you run off so suddenly? I did some investigating inside. The lady Joanna cracked the door. I heard a sound of some child scream. Oh, fuck. And Lady Joanna is, well, she's childless. Have you heard? It could not have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within those walls. My money's on Morris being a weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk in human jaws. Now I think if my whole thing about trusting Joanna was wrong, it's Joanna. It's gotta be Joanna. Fuck. Morris, no, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I've no one else to turn to. Of course. After all, we can't use your head for competition. We need a replacement anyway. We're in. Of course. We'll help you. I'm in your debt. Seemed to us like no kidnapper could get victims in the castle under our watch, not under our noses. But there's all the underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. Heimse is the man who found it. There's plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris might have known about it as well. Right on the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then. You should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley, at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return to my... Counting on all of you. Okay, that was a place where it was too creepy for us to go to before. A well leading to an underground canal. Everyone's already headed to the Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road. We'll go there when we're ready. I'm guessing I still can't do the world map yet. No, so... And I don't think there's anything else that's going to be around here to do. No. We're going to go to a store if we wanted to, but yeah, no, I think we just have to go. This is not what I was expecting, but I'm glad we're getting another party member by the looks of it. Looks like Heimse will join us. At least that's my guess from him. Oh yeah, he's definitely here as a fighter. Probably guessed at the moment until he awakens. I hear kidnapped children screaming underneath here. We must help them. I did not expect to be underground channel. No wonder the trace of kidnapper couldn't be found. Children lie beneath. Let's hurry. It's the entrance to the underground channel. If Morris Culprit is behind us, he's probably lurking somewhere ahead. Let's go in. If we catch him with children, we won't be able to talk us way out of it. Before we do that, let's check to make sure my equipment and everything's all set up correctly. Alright. Obviously that's going to be fine. That's going to be fine. Fence's headgear. Evasion against slash. Honestly, not really worth it. And the other ones don't have the ability to do anything specific. We could both change to a blaze, but that'll depend on what actually is in here. Okay. Stroll. Almost at max to warrior, which is good. We can change this out for the crew greatsword. It's not great because it can still be purified though, so we might kick to the shimmer star for now, but we'll need to remember to do that later. We don't have anything. We could change to the Brigadine. I think that'll be a good idea for him. The bone helm honestly needs to be upgraded. Let's put him on the fences deer instead. And Hulkenberg. I think we're as good as we can be with her. Yeah. No more enchanted things there. And they're both at level 18 out of 20, so hopefully we'll be able to change them out pretty soon. I'm guessing this will be another dungeon, I guess. It's the old well that Barda mentioned. Should I get down there? Kidnapped children should be here. Are you all prepared? Let's hurry. We must rescue them. Okay.
However,
we're here. No information to guide us. Damascus ore. Nice. We had Damascus vest before, so we're just doing the same thing. What's the odds Lewis is involved in this?
Come on, get the bait moving already. That thing goes out
Wait,
of
what?
control. We'll be dinner.
Oh no.
you can't run from us.
No.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you,
You're literally
your
the kidnapper.
damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Uh-oh, dogs? Aw, cute doggos.
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No, further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a melee.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You were just stripped of your knighthood.
Because of
You were
lies made by
exiled.
you.
You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you
He
could
didn't do
play
anything wrong as
justice
far as I
now.
know.
You vile!
No, 'tis true in part.
Wait, what?
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain.
Oh, he's
You
about to
prey
awaken.
on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory. O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Be a hero.
My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Haisme Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
Oh, yes. What is he? A samurai? It looks like a werewolf. Makes sense he's a bat, I suppose. I could be a vampire, I suppose. That'd make more sense.
Apologies.
Don't worry, we got you back.
This alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
Yeah.
On guard!
Oh, if he's got like AoE melee attacks, that'd be great.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiend!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain.
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Okay, so Steel and Dark Sword, he's a thief. Interesting. I'm tempted to know what they've got.
Nothing personal.
So much for
Alright.
In the name of justice, let's make an
Severe slash damage to one enemy. And one turn icon a killing blow. It won't be a killing blow, so there's not much point wasting all my stuff on that. Let's just start punching them and see what happens. Yeah. Pretty well.
I stand ready.
Anything else we can do? Ooh, physical strike to all enemies.
All right, let's go. They yet cling to life. Is that all?
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Alright. Into a perfect punch again. And yeah, we finally got our...
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
I'm just glad we finally got a
I shall fight.
full player.
You need training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. It's like poetry in motion.
There we go. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. This is great. He's on level 20. I'm sure he'll level up fast enough. This shows how much level we are.
Stop! Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heisme.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs, he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything...
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts.
It's
But
gonna
who
be
would finance
fucking...
this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Baden for now.
Sure.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
Well, Griff.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the...
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a...
Oh fuck, I was so...
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Our break to first need to make an impression during a tournament. Let's go something to catch Lewis's eye. So I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. We'll do it, not just for ourselves, but down as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name.
Yes.
I believe in you.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Guess this is when we get another time limit, and we've got to go either directly there or do other stuff. I think we're just going to do what we did last time, go straight for the dungeon.
What you want?
Don't know anything about that bloody well? Honestly, Tri's absence troubles me. It's true there's a monster nearby. We don't have a moment to lose. Morris, that bastard. See, this is one thing. Kidnapping children? They're stalking, that's sure. They're disadvantaged at night, so let's ideally create a castle basement tomorrow.
Pleasure to see you.
Okay.
You know...
Gone to shite, this ass.
Alright.
Good night.
Late night. Maybe have a gold learner, sleep in the breeze. Okay. Can't sleep, lad.
Can't sleep, lad? As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there?
And of course, everyone gets to read the book.
Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really? Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just you chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances. Loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
Then from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
The aloof hermit, Heisme. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow. If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake, might I have a look at that old novel of yours? So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent, we're all here. Today we explore the depths behind the castle. Use caution, we have both Morris and monsters to contend with. You don't really think we handle it yet, we go somewhere else and build up a strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it. Indeed, I've only just been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I'll leave them out in your hands, Captain. Well, obviously I'm going there straight away. I'm guessing this is another big dungeon, right? We have 12 days deadline, so we've got to finish it today. Besides the castle, you also strengthen your party during the mission period, taking a quest in town, or by improving your bonds of followers. Storm the castle, I apprehend 2 culture before deadline passes.
The search begins.
Yeah? You intend to buy Mill Alley. Certain stories today. Sales, it's sort of sale. Might be a good idea to go shopping. Alright. More importantly though.
No.
Your future king, quite the goal. Bad swindler yourself and Judas grandeur. Strange enough, call me intrigue, perhaps wouldn't humor me a bit. Yes, you'd like to hear more. I'm back over condition. You do take me first. It didn't have the time thing next to it, so it should be fine.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves!
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like
Wouldn't be
you've been in
surprised.
on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same...
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that.
Fine. We'll hear you out.
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return.
Okay. That's fine. No deadline. Increases my courage. Gives me a memento back. That works, I suppose. Oh god.
I implore you.
We're gonna teleport there and teleport back, I guess. We also get to go past this other gauntlet runner, which is good.
Here's where we are now.
Let's see, we can go back to the Dragon Cave if we want to too. It has weather now. But I'm guessing this means we can also do other things today as well. Because yeah, we have a little bit more time than we expected here. So first of all, we have a look if there's anything specific here. Other than that, I wonder if I can finally go back to.
Where to?
Yes, we can. Means we can go back to Solmero Street.
Let's go.
And then go talk to do the same thing with Maria and get another quest from her.
Oh, what a pity.
Now, where the heck are we going? Up the street as usual.
Oh, thank you.
A black jeweled necklace. I did myself. All the people has to be worthless, Elder. That's the advice for you. You to order back to Grand Hizilo. I apologize for my earlier behavior, things I said. Can't imagine what my wife would think if she heard me utter such discriminatory nonsense. I rose this for a moment. My wife was a researcher in King's employ. Said such wit. Talked for hours. She was kind and noble. Frankly, I never deserved her. This necklace and with it was the object she shares most. No guess, guy, we can bring it back to you. You have my deepest, most heartfelt thanks. Thank you. Gift from both of us. Fortunately, running low on funds is the best I can do.
Mission accomplished.
It works. Speaking of, while we're here,
All right.
And I'm off.
alright, while we're here, I could probably also go into this place over here. And I can do some simple. There we go. Purifying. As we do know, we want to make this better. Small HP return every time in battle. That's amazing. I guess I'll give it to the one who doesn't have anything yet. Steel slab. That also seems important. Increase the attack to 200. Very nice. We also buy stuff if we want to. But honestly, it's still pretty eh. I think we should be okay to just continue going. I might check the other store as we go past. And maybe see if Maria has anything to say. But yes, in general. But we also need to go to that stone and collect the our rewards. Because we're getting pretty high up in things at the moment. We're in the top 5,000.
I've got quite the deal today.
Alright. We could buy Last Igniter too. I think a Gale Igniter would not be a bad thing. Or a Shine Igniter. But for now, I think we don't have the money. Yet. I'd rather keep it in case we need to do something special. Alright. What we will do though is go to the Mage. Obviously need to wait till rain day to sell it, but let's look over here. Should also check the check if there's any more bounties. I doubt there will be yet, because it seems that there's only going to be like 4 in the whole game at this rate, but still. Yes, please. Okay, there is one more. So it says here, I need to slay the alpha rockworm in the Manny's Grotto. Gave to Southeast Maritina. The informant tavern for sale should have more details.
I see. Hey!
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Alright. Yes, Kamara on the way there. That would be good. I want to go there. Okay, life or death for region. Industry goes out of business. Yep, that's fine. Want to know more about the Volmo? Just go talk about the informant. Bring back the Rockworm Eye. Definitely worth it for after we finish this up. 20k increase our courage more. Good thing is, it looks like it's going to be past here. Which means we'll get to stay there. And go Komoro for some healing items first. It's very nice. Right, cool. Alright. Next, let's go find Maria. Alright, the stone. I'd love to see some change on the big stone, but I imagine they made it so hard for that to happen that it wouldn't happen very quickly.
Isn't that... Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, a few thousand. Very good. Everything else, though, probably okay this to leave. I do want to do some cooking at some point, but, oh, sorry. I went too far. We can go down here and work out what we're going to do. I think at this point, we'll probably end after this. As soon as we've done all the preparation we possibly can for the next dungeon, and we'll go through and do exactly what our plan was, you know? We will go to that dungeon, and we will beat this. In this day, we'll do the other things. I just want to do it, I want to beat it today, so I can get 12 days of doing other things. Because that would be ideal. More free time. Moment's been very, very much not free. Let's go to the castle. So we've done with patient regents. Let's tell us into the castle.
I see.
I know. I'm here to visit Maria. God, you know that.
Oh, hey. Hello.
Not to mention, we definitely do need to buy more intel from the other informants as well. Oh, apparently. Okay, well that one's useless to us now. Though I probably should still buy it just in case. A, it's a cheap day. But B, there might be an achievement for everything.
Just between us.
Ah, they've absorbed flames. Alright. Because we now do this. Oh damn. It's tolerance I needed up.
Sorry.
Shame, because I actually have the next thing for her. I have the next picture. I have to get tolerance up later. I'll need to do that as soon as I can. Alright, well, if that's the case. We don't really have anything else to do, do we? We can teleport back to the other area. Honestly, we should be able to skip a day by going to the other place, I reckon. We'll go to the tavern.
Let's go.
We'll buy the intel. We'll get ready to go into the dungeon. Then we'll save.
Pleasure to see you.
Alright, where's this informed man?
What do you want to know?
Oh, yeah, we have a lot to buy. Inclement weather. Hey, try and be sure to keep out of the weather. Find some quite a bind. Odds become too stronger in bad weather. Skills that would have brought them to the knees normally wouldn't make them flinch when this happens. Won't be able to exploit enemies' weaknesses in bad weather. Then again, fighting tasks of conditions to make us stronger. Okay. Interesting, interesting. We also got the secrets of Cargane Castle. Unusual monsters joining the castle underground. Don't know how they got there or why, and I don't care to find out. Even in my line work, there's some information it's not worth losing my life over. The entire mega arena of these monsters down there now. But all you need to watch out for are giant lizards and wild hounds. These like beasts are a wily bunch. They lie in wait underwater and wait for people to turn their backs before they lunge out and attack. Meanwhile, the hounds will let a piercing howl if they spot you. Noise really fires up their little friends. Don't underestimate either of these threats. However, you can counter their tactics with some tricks of your own. You can put them to sleep. Use the information as you will. Okay, well.
Here's the real skin.
Got a right gem for you.
Alright. Let's see. Southeast of Maid's Grove. Maybe people don't go there. Suddenly if we come back. Deep in the grove is the Alpha Rockworm Valmo, the leader of the Valmo pack. If you slay one, they call for another one immediately. So if you want to make the end of it, you have to defeat all of them at the same time. Apparently they're weak to ice. They may be sturdy, but they're vulnerable to cold. Okay, so go with a couple of those cold thingies from the town. That village to Rhodes Cave. They sell equipment to prevent paralysis. Prepare yourself well if you're going. That's what I'm saying. Buy more information when we come back. Okay. That's actually a bit of good information because we can get a cold weapon to help everyone out. And it's AoE too. Heard the rumors about the mountain's treasure. You best stay away from there. There's treasure there, sure, but it's a home to strange monsters as well. Real danger is a treasure monster. So you're gonna guess what it looks like. Apparently put sleep, you're in for a real bad time. Okay. So basically, bloody mimics, I'm guessing. The accessory, they can prevent people falling asleep. They sell them at the dodgy glow mill. Okay. Drawn to money. Skill that use money might fare better. Treasure monster for some reason carries particularly desirable loot within it. Get a chance to try stealing from it. Interesting. Well, that is actually good information that we can actually do something about right now. Actually, no, we can't. Yes, we can. We get the. No, let's not go back to the Royal Capital right now because we're not doing that right now. What we're going to do is I'm going to go up to where the castle is, save our game, and end this episode right here. I think that's usually for the best. Alright. Realistically, I don't think there's much more we can do here, specifically. We'll walk through town in case there's any other quests or events. But, I think we're in a good place right now.
What is it?
Hey, listen.
Alright. At least these two kids weren't stolen from. Weren't kidnapped. Alright. We're gonna wait right outside town here, and that's what we're gonna save. So next time around, we are going to go up here, we're going to go through this dungeon, we're going to kick some ass on the first day, and then we're going to have another episode of just doing whatever the fudge we please, which will probably be more dungeons. Either way, thank you for joining us for now. See you next time, some more ReFantazio, and yes, goodbye.